Huh? Yeah, the reason I brought this in was I wanted to show you guys Vevor carries a lot of different product, including, in this case, these great big storage tubs that, well, they go from this to, well, here's a brand new one, still in the packaging, but, you know, flat. So you can store the storage or you can create storage. It's another Vevor thing, and I do like to have some of these storage bins around, especially for keeping excessive product and things. But this one has pretty interesting features, besides being just stackable, of course, yes, you know, but also you have handles on top of the lid, you have handles on the sides, it folds out. It's a good, strong container. I didn't see how many pounds or whatever of weight these were rated at, but they should be pretty good because they've got this reinforcement right here. I think another question here that's really simple, but a lot of people, you can see visually, but let's just actually measure the top across here and just see what it is. We're at 23.5 by 15 and a quarter. So the size is right to me because I've seen storage tubs where they get so big it gets kind of stupid and people end up abandoning them because, you know, they're just too big and bulky and they end up really being a hassle. So you don't want a storage container that turns into a problem. Yeah, and these are, well, look at the way these are done with this right here. Yeah, this is like reinforcement for strength too. So they're just plastic, but they're going to be really strong because of all this right here that adds strength to it. They even did the lid that way. You can see this. So the lid has got, you know, a certain amount of strength to it. Because again, like I say, it's just plastic, but you know, what a nice storage container. And now the inside, let's measure the inside actual area here. Okay, we're at 14 and a quarter on the inside. I'm doing American measurements because that way we can all relate, you know. And they are 22 inches, so they're 14 and, what did I say, a quarter? Yeah, 14 and a quarter by 22 on the inside. And the depth is actually to the, well, the lid sits down in a little bit, so I'm going to say about 11.5 inches on the depth on the inside. But what happens here is these come in a 3-pack, so you don't just get one and you know, there I got a storage container or something. No, you get 3 of them, and 3 of these is quite a bit of, you know, that offers quite a bit of storage, especially if you're just keeping stuff in the shop for yourself. You know, these Vevor storage containers are great. Now, Vevor sells so many things: agricultural equipment, restaurant equipment, you know, tools for the auto mechanic industry. They have a lot of different things. So a lot of times I forget to take a, you know, check with Vevor, see if they have one, and sometimes it's like, yeah, they've got a great price on one that's within my budget. It'll get the job done. So yes, you know, buy it. And this case here, well, this was just one of those things I thought about and thought, you know what, we need to continue to show what Vevor has, because, and I'm just going to unload this other one and again do the same crazy trick of putting one together, but look at this thing, and all you do is just sort of, you know, drop it a little bit, so put the sides out, slap the top on, you got another tub. And like I said, and it locks in, and it's totally, there you go, it's interlocked. So wow, I like it. Now 3 of these, of course, so come in a pack from Vevor, and they're not very expensive really. If you look at storage containers these days, prices have gone through the roof, you know. But these would be nice, especially around the workshop where it's like, you know, it's my tool, you know, storage kind of stuff, you know, for the man cave, you know, yeah, you know. Okay, I took a look and I had to convert kilograms or whatever it was to pounds, so we can all relate, but looks like about 77 pounds on the inside of these things. Obviously, don't let your little ones try to use this as a trampoline or something, it won't work, but yeah. Vevor does have a lot of different storage containers actually, and I'm going to show you some right now. I'm going to provide links in the description below where you can find this, but I'm also going to put links in the description below where you can find those other storage needs for storing stuff outside and what have you. Because Vevor has, like I said, just so many varieties of different products in different areas and categories that it surprises me, you know, a lot. But and I also, I've got to remember, invite you, you know, maybe check back in like 48 hours or something after a video is released, because sometimes Vevor will send over a, you know, little coupon code thing that will get you, you know, 5–10% off or something from a purchase, and that will save you a little bit of money too. I don't know if these are coming from Amazon. I think they are, but I'm going to have to hold on that one. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But a lot of their stuff with storage like this does come from Amazon, and again, that's great because just drop it at the door. If you don't like it within 30 days or so with Amazon return, you can just send it back if it's not what you want. So that's always, you know, that to me has always been a big plus with companies such as Vevor, where you can buy it through Amazon or something. But I will, like I said, get you all the links and set up all the links for storage, and just take a look at all of that, because there's just so much of it, and it's nice around my shop, especially here. Oh, I never have enough storage for everything I've got, but I do my best, right? A lot of times if you're into like stuff like where you have equipment and you have to set up a job site or something and you need storage, again, you can handle it in these. And when you don't need it, you can collapse everything and store these aside until you need them again. So that's pretty cool, you know. And they don't take up much space, really neat, because, you know, and again, they interlock, so when you pile them up, they're all nicely interlocked together, and you can pick them up and carry them. Well, I've only got 2 there right now. I've got 3 altogether. You get 3 per order by the looks of it is what you get. So when you're setting up something, whether it be lighting, studio lighting, whatever it is you're doing, you can put these aside and they don't take up any space. Now when you need them, you can, you know, set them back up. So yeah. And again, you know, and boom, there you go. And you got your storage again. So I think they're pretty cool. So, from Vevor, yes, from Vevor. Who else? You know, this seems to be turning into the Vevor store here for some reason. Yeah. So, who are these for? Well, they're, you know, stuff like this is great if you're like into weddings or any kind of jobs where you set up and you move equipment or you move material from job to job or something. Something like this is ideal, where you can just flat these things all out, put them under a table. When the presentation or whatever it is over with, you need to pack your stuff back up, you just instantly create storage again, put it all back in the tubs and haul it to, you know, the next job or whatever it is. Also, if you have permanent storage like I do, where I like to store stuff, there's no reason why not to be able to use these things. They're at a reasonable price, because like I said, if you've checked storage tubs these days in the big box stores even, it's like, oh wow, prices have gone up, you know. And some of those tubs are not very good, especially one of the big things I always have with the storage tubs is the handles, and these, I do like this because you can grab the handles, and even if you have the lid on, Vevor provides holes here so that when you reach through, you can even get your thumbs in there to help, you know, carry something, which is kind of good. And of course, you have the nice lid with makes it stackable and what have you. So ideally, it's a nice product, and I asked Vevor specifically, I think they were surprised, I said, send those over, because I think we need to look at a wide range of different products that Vevor has, including storage lockers or storage containers in this case. And look, the corrugated, I think, it gives it a lot more strength than it really should have. But the other thing I like is the nice look is the finish here, because you don't actually see the bottoms of this or anything. So, and again, because they're nice and tight, you know, there's no it doesn't look like, it almost looks like it's one piece, like it's just like, you know, plastic old storage tub, but it's not. It actually has, you know, some cool features. So there's a lot of different people that I think would be interested, especially businesses, if they have to move around or move stuff around and set up for different things. I think that would be ideal, you know. Another great use for these things is if you go to pick up groceries at the store or something every week or every couple of weeks, whatever, something like this where you can just fold and open them up and use them to haul groceries back to the house would be great, because again, when you get the groceries all in there and you can pick this up and carry it. Because Because if you ever carry groceries, those plastic bags, how many times have you, dropped something on the way in the door of the house and lost a jug of milk or broke a, glass bottle of relish or whatever? Yeah, we've all done it, And again, they flatten down so you can keep them in the back of the car, the trunk, SUV, whatever it is you're driving, and you can knock these up and use them whenever you need to for hauling stuff in from the car, which is a lot safer and I think a lot healthier to use it this way than trying those crazy bags, But just another idea there that, makes these things really cool. So hopefully maybe you got some ideas for storage or thoughts on it. Anyways, yeah, comment in the section below about what kind of storage for the car, whatever, groceries, good ideas, that you might have for things like this. Meantime, I want to thank you for watching Coffee and Tools. Please like, share, subscribe, ring the notice bell. We give tools away, and we will be giving more tools away shortly on the show to viewers like yourself. Meantime, I'm out of here. Over and out.